Don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, Pisces. Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm going to light my candle here. Couple of things. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated. It could be resonating at this time. It could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest, okay? Let's get into your reading today, Pisces. Okay. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Hey, Wawa. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Sesta La Vie. Hello. Messages for my Pisces. Hey, Jessica. Good morning, everybody. What's the overall energy? Oh, we got change. Pisces, you could be feeling like you're undergoing some type of change. We have addiction here. There could be an old habit, Pisces, that you are getting rid of, or something about how you used to be, how you used to see things. Your views could have been changing. That's good. Let's look into this. Maybe at one point you had a certain way of looking at life, or a certain way of handling things, but I feel like you are improving in that area. All right, what do we have? Pisces, give me more on change for Pisces. Change. Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Swords. I definitely see it, Pisces. Something that you're seeing a whole lot different these days. It could be just the way you've been going about your life. Maybe you're just like, oh my gosh, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. Now I recognize, there's no time like the present. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to do things that don't really fit into my path, my journey. Just really identifying certain things that may have held you back in the past. So this is like some reflection type energy here. I love it. Because how can we get to where we're going if we're not going to acknowledge where we've come from, right? King of Cups, yep. Becoming more in tune. Two of Cups in the reverse. Get rid of things that no longer serve you. Not thinking about things that no longer serve you. Seeing things for what they are. Recognizing that anything that left your life wasn't supposed to stay. Two of Swords in the reverse. Yep, that's usually the first step, is recognizing what was meant to go. And the things that are meant to go will absolutely not stay. You ever had a situation, we'll say a lot of times people tune into readings for relationships. So let's just say you ever been in a relationship where no matter what you did, no matter what you said, no matter how you were, it just did not work. And it could have been a situation where both of you and that person were trying and trying and trying, and it just didn't work because it wasn't supposed to. Like, it's just like you two had different schedules, or you couldn't get along, or you argued all the time, or whatever. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. Doesn't mean that person's a bad person. It just means that situation just didn't work. Hey, Trania. So I feel like, Pisces, you're seeing that. I have the Mask card here. It says mask. It says hidden motive, concealed, disguise, lying. I don't know who that is there, Pisces. Clarify mask. But this could be somebody that you've identified that was wearing a mask. I have the High Priestess, and then I have the Four Cups here. I feel like this is you reflecting. This is you identifying different people that you've talked to, or people that you tried to be around that were wearing a mask. Like, you could have been trying to date somebody, and They pretended like they wanted something, but really they didn't. And now, Pisces, you've heightened in your spirituality, you've heightened in your just leveled up in so many ways that you're able to identify these people more with the Four of Cups. And that could be why you're rejecting offers now. You know your worth. You know who doesn't need you, who doesn't deserve you. We have Snake here. So who is this snake from your past? Sorry, that was my computer. We got the Ten of Swords. And somebody did you real dirty too. Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that... Oh, I'm so sorry, Pisces. They did you dirty and then they left. They did you dirty and they left you, or they let you go. Almost seemed like they used you. Almost feels like they used you, honestly. Give me a little bit more about the past for Pisces. Did this person used Pisces or thought they were using Pisces? Let's look. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person could have felt like they were using you. But the divine had a whole different type of plan for you, Pisces. They may have thought they got away with something, but they did not. In fact, this person did you a favor. Ten of Cups in the reverse. They thought they were hurting you, but they were doing you a favor. Sorry about that, y'all. What was their motive? What was their agenda here? What was their motive? Ex-lover. Did they go back to an ex? Some of you, they went back to an ex. Roll the dice, taking a chance. Yeah. This finances. So they could have had issues going on with an ex. They could have had money problems. They could have just been out here taking chances. This person, oh my gosh, you came into their life. Here you are, just a person ready to love and be loved and ready to do what it takes. And you came into this person's life at the absolute worst time. An absolute worst time here. So why were you guided to them? Why was Pisces led to this person? Why was Pisces led to this person? Why were you led to this person? Why was Pisces led to this person? Truth. Truth. Confession. Clarity. Reveal secrets. Clarify truth. Single. Family. Alone. Isolation. Lonely. Guarded. Generations. Children. Were you... Now, a lot of you could have been lonely when you met this person. It happens. But it was something you were supposed to learn here. Something you were supposed to see. And absolutely there was something they were supposed to see. Because remember, they still had their ex on their mind. They were trying to pursue you. And something was going on with their money. Family here. Third party. Yeah. There was some type of truth about a third party that they were supposed to see. I'm going to look into their energy and see what role did you play. But yeah, this was divinely guided for a reason, and also divinely ended for a reason, okay? We have reconciliation. That's what I'm saying. I got to look into their energy here because I got reconciliation, because I feel like this person may have tried to come back here. I don't feel like it was just one time. I feel like it may have been multiple times. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. So there were some things that they really liked about you, Pisces. They really love the fact that you're stable. Even though their money won't right, you're stable. We got a relationship here. This is what you wanted, Pisces, from this person, or you want it in general. I feel like, Pisces, you could be the type of person that you just say, you know, I can't do casual. I don't want a casual hookup. I want something real. Hierophant in the reverse. This situation was not it. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Star in the reverse. No, this wasn't it. This wasn't it. This wasn't it. But like I said, fated meeting. It was meant for you two to meet. It was meant for you two to really get acquainted. Okay? And it was also meant for you to move away from this. 7 of Wands in the reverse and the 5 of Wands. That's why you two bump heads. Your intuition was talking to you the whole time, Pisces. Your intuition really let you know that this wasn't going to last. Page of Pentacles in reverse. But a lot of you could have been stuck because you were trying to figure out, well, why is this person here? And then you were shown that they were Seven of Swords in reverse. You were shown that this person come into your life to show you what you don't want. To show you what you do not want. To show you what you do not deserve. The Moon, the Temperance in the reverse. Absolutely. It took away from your peace. It took away from your peace, Pisces. All right. Wow. I'm interested. I want to look into the energy of whoever this is here that had this third party. All right. I want to see what, what did they gain from this? You know what you learned, Pisces, and that was you don't want anything to interrupt your peace. But I want to see, what did they learn? What was their outlook? Most importantly, why they showing up in this reading today. Make sure you like the video, y'all. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. Let's check this out. See. Okay. Let's look into, why was this person in Pisces reading? What did they learn from the situation with Pisces? Even though this ended, what did they learn? What did they see? What's their outlook? How do they view Pisces? Let's look into that. Information about energies around Pisces. Told you, this is that person that had financial problems. Oh, how about it? Those cards come right back out. Finances, ex-lover, truth. Yeah, this person had some stuff. These cards popped out. What's the overall? Grass is greener. Grass is greener. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got roll the dice. This is that person. Same cards. The same 4 cards came out for this finance, ex-lover, truth, roll the dice. That came out for that person in your reading. If you're just tuning in, if you go back. Yo, this right here, this person definitely, Pisces, thought the grass was greener. Either with an ex or with somebody else. This person was taking a chance with you and everybody else they were talking to. You were not the only person that they lied to. You were not the only person that, I'm gonna be honest, that they were cheating on. This person was doing the absolute most. Okay? They were doing the most. Clarify, grass is greener. The High Priestess, 3 of Swords in the reverse. This person thought the grass was greener. They thought the grass was green. They thought there was somebody that they felt like was better than you. And they didn't think about the heartbreak that they were going to feel by just betraying you. Because like I said, you came into this person due to a divine intervention. Both of you. You came into their life. They came into yours due to divine intervention. Okay, we got roll the dice. So this person was taking a chance with you and everybody else. I'm just gonna tell you, other people were involved. They were like, if you felt like there was somebody else, there was. The Magician in the reverse and the 2 of Wands. Yep. This person felt like they couldn't get all of what they wanted from one person, so they would just move around until they could conquer what they wanted. But the thing is, did they know what they wanted? Did they even know? The 7 of Cups is in reverse. I don't think this person knew what they wanted. And their money wasn't right. With the finances here, give me more on money. How is money for this person now? How's money for this person now? The Chariot and the Page of Cups. Chariot. So they are moving forward. This person could be employed, which is great. But with the Page of Cups, not much has improved when it comes to their money. Okay. Now I do feel like this person, you and this person did go out on a date, or you did date briefly with the Sun. Yeah, and it was a good time. The Eight of Pentacles here, Nine of Pentacles. It was a good time. This person could have talked about marriage on that date. Interesting. Or you two just talked about, do you want to be married or something? Tower in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't feel like, Pisces, you saw this thing ending the way that it did. I don't think you saw that. But again, divine intervention. Sometimes divine interventions are very painful. Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. This was a sharp, sharp, sharp sword that was used. Okay, let's look at this ex-lover that this person had. Give me more on the ex-lover for this person. They were going back and forth with this ex-lover. Five of Wands. They were arguing, whatever. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They didn't really respect this person, but there's something that they learned from still dealing with their ex. Let's look at truth. What did this person learn from still interacting with their ex? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. That the ex really hasn't changed. And the Nine of Swords. A lot of mental anguish. So this is a thing where this person just didn't choose to get away from an ex. There's nothing that you could have done or anybody else. It was a choice that they needed to make. So they were all over the place because they were not settled. They had not made up in their mind that they were ready to really be with somebody for real. I don't even feel like they should have been pursuing anyone with this mindset. Nine of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah. They didn't know where to go. They didn't know which way to go. I feel like this person could be sold to the highest bidder. Honestly. I have secret crush. So this person could still crush on you. They could still think about you. I mean, I know you don't want to think about somebody that was probably out here for the streets, but that's coming through. Clarify secret crush. Yeah, the World. Yeah, they could still have a crush on you or think you're attractive. King of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Hierophant in the reverse, but this person is not a good option at all. Now, with the Wedding card, let's look at this. Some of you actually could be meeting the one. I'm going to just put that out there. Four Swords in the reverse. And the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, some of you could be meeting the one. Feel like justice is coming through. Could be a Libra or an air sign. But some of you could be meeting the one. I feel like this is just a reflection of what you've been through. This is just your journey. Hermit and the Six of Pentacles. Yep. I'm hearing, I get it now. So this person they see some things. They see some things, Pisces. Let's see. How does this person feel about Pisces at this time? Change. It says regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycles. Okay, change. How they see Pisces, clarify change. How they feel about you, how do they see you? How they feel about Pisces, how they see Pisces. New love. Yeah, this person is interested. They may wonder if you have somebody new. A reconciliation, y'all. I don't know how you feel, but yeah. This person could wonder if you got somebody new and they could want to reconcile. Whoa, two cards. But look at that. Look at what came out. Legal matters and player. Be careful. This person could still not know what they want. Be careful. Legal matters is coming out. So this person could be, Or that could just simply be justice. Like, justice is being served. Part of this person's justice or balancing of the scales is being away from you. That's justice, because here you are thriving, doing whatever it is that you do to elevate your vibration. They're not a part of that anymore. That's justice being served. Like, hey, you didn't want Pisces, you didn't want to do right by them, so let me pull them out. Let me pull them out and let me leave you with what you're used to. Okay? But this person here, they're still very much single with the single card, and they still may have those player. What gets me is the player thing is still there, but while they're single, they reminisce on times with you. And I feel like they've done this a lot in their lifetime. When they're single and nobody's taking the bait, they reminisce on the person that meant the most to them, or the person that made the biggest difference in their life. But when they get somebody, they go right back to thinking they're a player. They start right back looking at options. Like, this person is emotionally immature. Yup. See what card came out? Hookup. See? They got that kind of mentality on their mind. Instead of just trying to get a soulmate. Yep. They have hookup on their mind instead of a soulmate. Gotta just come out. But they do feel this unfinished business. I say keep moving on, Pisces. Life and time is just too precious to be wasting time with somebody that I don't know. They don't want to take time to get themselves together, and they want to be a part of your life to try to waste your time because they're wasting theirs. No. No, 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 no. Let's look at new love. Make sure you like this video and please subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Let's look and see, Pisces, when it comes to new love. New love. Information on a personal or questions, y'all know what to do. Reach out to me at my website, www.theempress555.com. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at new love for Pisces. I still want to use this card here. This deck here. All right, what do we have for new love for Pisces? Spiritual awakening popped out. So some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening. Interesting. What do we have for new love when it comes to Pisces? New love coming in, or current new love? What's the overall energy? Roll the dice. There we go with that card. New love. Didn't I tell y'all new love? I'm hearing Aries. Some of you could be meeting an Aries. Okay, Pisces, I feel like you will be taking a chance, taking a risk, or you could be ready to take a risk, taking a leap towards new love here. Let's get two more good shuffles. One more. Eight of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. The number 8 could be significant. This person could be born in August. Oh. Yes, you have been very reserved, but you are ready to take on new love. Period, point blank. Clarify new love. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yep. I do feel like there's emphasis on stability. Some of y'all are just like, hey, I want you to be cute. I want to be attracted to you, but are you stable? Can you hold your own? Can you take care of yourself? You don't want to go into a situation feeling like you have to take care of somebody. That's for a lot of you here. Okay? With the mystery card, you may not know when this person's coming in, or what they look like or anything. But there's one definite trait that you want, and that is stability. I'm not mad at that. Give me more on mystery. We have Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Swords. Yep. Now this person could have walked away from a situation. Whoever this is. Okay. Crossroads. Coming up in the past. Why do we have crossroads? We got the King of Swords and the Four of Swords in the reverse. So this could be you, Pisces, at a place of being in a crossroads, trying to decide. And this is past though. Trying to decide what's next, and all of that, being stressed out about your current situation in the past. But I feel like you found a way to let that go here, because some of you see that it was contributing to anxiety, which it wasn't healthy for you. Could have been having chest pain, all these different things. Five of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords. So when you let go, you notice that you felt better, you felt free, and you may have even prayed and said, okay, God, I'm going to let you show me what's next. I'm going to wait for your best. Because anytime I do something thinking I'm going towards the best, I end up hurt. I end up disappointed. With the Two of Swords, that's called surrendering. The Tower. Yep, putting an end to causing yourself heartbreak. Absolutely. That's why you're able to take in new love. We got relationship here. That's that new relationship that I see coming in for you. Clarify relationship. The Six of Cups and the Fool in the reverse. Yep. I feel like this situation is going to be something that is slow to grow, slow to pick up, but there will be an attraction there, magnetic attraction. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse and the Emperor. Yep. I don't feel like either one of you will be putting a lot of emotion in there at the beginning, but I feel like you two are attracted to each other and you will feel those emotions, but I feel like you two will kind of try to see where things go. Like, not to say that to waste each other's time, but not to rush, okay? With the Emperor. Somebody has learned how to be in more control of their emotions, Pisces. I feel like that's you. Six of Wands in the reverse. Yep. We have toxic relationship here. What is that about? Clarify toxic relationship. The Star in the reverse and the Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like that may be somebody around you. Be careful with somebody that's in a toxic relationship. And I'm saying that because sometimes if it's so toxic that these two fight, Pisces, you need to watch yourself, because you could be caught up in whatever that drama could be. You know, you don't want to be a part of that crazy stuff. So make sure, if you know that two people are toxic for each other, you may want to limit your time when you hang with them. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. When you're out and about as a third party with this couple, or even just hang, whatever it may be careful, because anything, that toxic energy could just really have a toll, take a toll on you. You see that? Somebody is friends with somebody that fights, argues a lot with their partner. You don't need that. You don't want to be absorbing that kind of energy, and you trying to manifest something good for you, and you manifest the same type of partner that your friend has. You don't want that. Yep, the Judgment in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, keep moving forward, Pisces. Anything else here? The Sun. Yeah, things are looking good for you, Pisces. I love the fact, Pisces, that you're getting more exercise. Some of you are getting out walking more. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Good. Get the blood flowing. Nine of Wands in the reverse. And the Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I love this, Pisces, because you're not just focused on love. Like, that's not like the primary thing on your mind right now. Your primary focus is doing what you need to do for you, doing what you need to do to improve. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like this video. Literally listening to you while walking. Wow, Yvonne, that's awesome. Isn't it kind of eerie, y'all? When that happens, you kind of tapped in, tuned in like that. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Make sure you like this video and please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you are enjoying what you see on this reading and you would like a reading of your own, please check out my website, www.theempress555.com, for a personal reading, for questions, for coaching, anything you may feel like you need, okay? So make sure you check that out and reach out to me. And yeah, I would love to schedule you for a reading or questions. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember that you're worth it always. Take care of yourself, love and light, and we will talk again soon. Bye, y'all.